What's up, guys? Been a little while. Sorry about that. Life kind of went crazy, crazy, but back at it here on this Thursday. Looking at first of all the S&P 500, the SPY or ES. Today moving slowly down, holding this trend line down. You could even say possibly almost a bear flag, but or a bull flag. Sorry about that. But we will see. We will see what happens here. Constantly making just holding itself, moving really slow. As you see, it's just grinding by higher lows every single time up. Like I said, this could be a flag. I don't really do those patterns very often, but I am aware of them. Personally, I am short SPY, so I'm in some puts right now. April 18th expiration. So if we were to look at where I believe this would be pulling back to, personally, I would say, let's delete that. If we were to draw a Fibonacci from where it has rallied this last run, I would say right there. 382 would be the 2785. So that'd be a solid pullback if we came to the 382 or even 50% of the move. Most likely what will happen, what we will see, is most likely a retracement back to the 2800, definitely. And we will see what happens here. If 2800 breaks, we're going to head lower. If it holds, then we'll probably head right back up and just be another higher low. As you see, there's a pretty strong support there. Once it broke that 2800, we rallied up. So that is a very crucial area. I guess looking at the 1 hour would help. As you see, when it just broke there, it just didn't, no mercy at all. And there hasn't been a pullback yet. It's just been slowly bleeding out. We will see if it does break 2800. Obviously, we got some major supports here. But we'll probably be headed down, like I said, to the at least 2785. So we'll see. We'll see. Definitely head to the 2800. We'll get when it gets there. That's when we'll make our decision. Obviously, you got to go by the play. Can't really. You got to react, but also have a plan. But be able to change the plan as a trader. So that's the S&P 500. I am short that right now. Looking at oil, if you're short this, you're nuts. But it is rallying up. And if we look at the daily, where are we? We are kicking some butt right now. These are old Fibonacci's right now. I can probably delete those. There we go. If we were to draw a new one right now from the big picture of its all-time highs till now, we are above the 382. We are almost 50% way on the way back. So that would probably guaranteed be a resistance when that comes on back to the 50. Let's see, we're at 58. So $59 area on my chart here. It's probably going to be our next resistance. Obviously, this 200 EMA is going to be something people are playing right now. I foresee a pullback coming up here. Personally, that's just me. I would put over. I would say we're gonna. I wouldn't hold this long, but I would wait for a confirmation to be short or just size incorrectly. But like I said, this thing can move overnight, and as of right now, we're not moving really like at all. So just hold your ground. Nothing is shown a reversal yet. Just wait for the play, and then take it down. Like I said, probably the play would be down to this area right here. So when we break this level, we'll probably come down to the support, 57,597. So that is that. And then next we'll be looking at gold. Gold is coming up on a big picture. It is coming down to the 618 if we were to use this leg to this leg here. It's at the 618 now, and we're bouncing to the 50%. If it doesn't hold this, then we're headed much lower. Definitely down to the 1200s, below the 1300 area. And like I said, these are gold versus US dollar. So let's see if this will load. Okay, so this is gold on Thinkorswim here. This is the actual price point that it would be at on the hourly. So right now we're kind of just rallying up to here. We are at the 1295. And like I said, this is technically the 618 pullback. I was in JDST last night. Saw this as being resistance here on the daily, a major resistance right here at the 1310, right over here. That's a daily resistance, guys. So that's why I have that there. So obviously the bigger picture, daily carries the most weight, 4 hour, 1 hour, and then 60, and then 15 minutes is usually what I use, and I go just like that. So as of right now, I am still bullish gold. Technically, right now, we didn't hit a double bottom here, but we are grinding up. I am not using a large size. I'm very small in JNUG right now. Reason is because JNUG definitely has, or if you look at GDXJ, that'd be the one to look at. We're at a resistance. We're at a support right now, but it's just it's not a major one at all. As you see here, looking closer, like we just touched it there. We're just right above it. But really the buy zone for GDXJ would be down here in this area here at the 3170 to the 3150. So for JNUG, JNUG, there we go. JNUG would be the buy area, would probably be down here at the $10 flat. So a $10 buy would be a nice area. If we break that, we're definitely headed to the 955. So cut it if it breaks that area right there. So $10 because a psychological point to 980 in that little range there. So that is where I'll be looking to add if it does hit there. If not, we'll bounce out here and we'll make a new higher low, which is awesome. All right. Let's see here. We did that. We did oil. Let's see here. Looking at Tesla. Tesla was another one. I was playing this. I did short it today. Once we came up to this, once I saw this rejection here and then a second test, this was 292 is an old resistance. It used to be a buy point when it came down to this area here at the 290 to 293. This is an actual zone that I would buy at, so it's no surprise that at the top of the zone at 292, 293, that we saw this rejection. And that's when I shorted Tesla because if we broke that, I was going to get out of it. So I was long Tesla, and then I bought a put here to hedge my position. And if it broke above, I was going to cut it. Took profit on Tesla in general, and then came down and I sold it once we got down to this the low of 290. So it was a $2 put, but I mean I had the expiration tomorrow, so I was kind of playing theta. But as you see, it sold off from news after hours in regards to it, but it came right back to 288. I did enter just like 5 shares of this when I hit the 286. I actually had 5 more orders. I thought we were going to come down to the 285 because that seems to be a support, the 285.60, but we didn't exactly reach that. Just off of news. The only other stock that I'm looking at is today's Facebook, and I am in a put on Facebook still. And reason is because of this rejection right here of the 171. We broke 171 after hours, and we opened up below it. And as soon as it came and retested the 171, because that's what it does, I saw it get this candle, and it was beautiful. Entered a put right here. I probably should have entered more than one, but I never use huge size for options because I don't understand them fully. And I can't short on my broker. So it came down. And I was just holding this put overnight because that's an obvious huge support at 171, tested it, we're going down. If this came down to 168, I probably would have closed it because we would have saw a bounce there. But it was pretty obvious this thing needed to pull back to most likely this area here. As you see, this is my other buy zone, 166.50 to 165.60. So that is my next zone for Facebook. You could enter in after hours. It's still kind of doing its thing here. I actually have a buy order for 166 flat. Probably won't get that filled, but that's okay. I might enter in at after hours just to see, but like I said, it's off of news and it's not good news. So I'll probably just hold on to my put and just collect the return tomorrow. April 18th expiration. So we'll see where Facebook is. But like I said, the next battle zone is going to be down here at the 160. 165 is going to be a great buy, 165.50. If we go below that, we're going to head to the 163, 164. So if you can pick up Facebook for that, that's a pretty solid area. And as you see here, this, yeah, 165.60 for the double bottom. We'll see though. The whole market's pulling back right now. As you see, Amazon's another one. I sold that today. I bought this. This was a cool one. I bought this at 16.15. I didn't hit the bottom exactly, but 16.15. When I saw a break out of this, that's when I bought in. 16.15, 16.10 is a really nice buy zone for Amazon, and it just always touches there so many times. But when it breaks there, it comes down. It comes down to the 1600s, the next spot, and then below this 1510 or 1590. But I really, the 1610 to 1615 is a really good area. It's just a confirmation of an uptrend. So that's when I entered that, and then we rallied up, sold it at 1700 or a little below that. I think it was like 1698 or 1697. And I wanted to enter a put, but I didn't because I don't know. It was just so expensive, and I wasn't 100%. And Amazon is one of those companies that's really strong, and that thing can just prop up on some sort of news. Amazon is a company I don't really like to short because they're pretty strong. Instead, I did SQQQ. And Amazon and Apple hold the most weight in those. And Apple just needs to pull back here very shortly. But yeah, looking at that, we can look at it. I know they were saying too many lines on my chart, which is nice. So I was going to start using, let's see here. Where is it? Where are we at? Where are we at? Ah, here we go. Where is she? There it is. Trading view. This is kind of cool. Oh, you have to sign up. I'll have to sign up, darn it. I had a chart ready for you guys to take a look at. Obviously, that's not working. Number on that one. See if I can get up really quick here.